What's up, everybody? It's Mark Coons here with Coldwell Banker, Horizon Realty. This week, we're going to go over the opportunities in this market. We're definitely in some challenging times. We have some health concerns out there. The market, the overall stock market, has decreased and lost a lot of equity there. We're in a little bit of a recession. People are losing jobs, and it's very serious in what we're going on to. But with every negative thing that happens, there's always opportunities, and that's what I'm going to choose to look at today is the positive opportunities out there currently in the marketplace and options to give you guys, if you guys are still thinking about doing something this year, spring or summer, or later fall even. So some ideas of what opportunities out there for people that are looking to move up in the marketplace. When I say move up, I mean move up in price range, move up in size of house, that sort of thing. This market, we're shifting into a little bit more of a buyer's market. So this market is really beneficial to people that are looking to move up. Say your home was originally valued at $550,000. That was the last market, and say the market has come down 10%. It hasn't quite done that yet, but just for numbers reasons. So now your home is worth $500,000. That same home that you're looking to maybe buy, previously it was valued at $770,000, but it has also dropped because it's the same market, right? So it's also dropped 10%. So now that home is now worth $700,000. You can actually end up saving about $20,000. In that instance, that's just rough, easy numbers to go off. But you can actually come ahead and value $20,000 ahead. So that is an opportunity out there for people looking to move up in the market. And so great opportunity there to find your house. If you do find a house that checks all your boxes, it could be a good opportunity for you guys. Another one that it doesn't really affect it is the lateral moves. It tends to be irrelevant if you're looking to buy and sell in the same market for the same sort of price range, same type of house. The buying and selling in this market is kind of irrelevant. You might be able to find a motivated seller there, and you might be able to get a little bit better deal, but that one tends to not be as beneficial when you are looking at it. So it's it's similar to moving up in or doing a lateral move in any market. It doesn't really affect the bottom lines there. The ones that it does affect, if you are looking to make a move in this market, is the downsizer. So if you're looking to move from a big house to a smaller house, you're going to probably be affected a little bit more by this decrease. Same reason why the move up buyers are benefiting. The downsizers are now not benefiting for the same reasons. However, where downsizers could benefit would be if you're moving from what I would refer to is a mini market, and these mini markets, such as apartments, I consider that a mini market versus single family homes. That's another mini market. Townhouses is a mini market, and manufactured homes. So they're all little mini markets within the bigger housing market, would say. So if you are looking to move potentially from one market to mini market to condo, which is another mini market, there might be looking at it, you might actually get some benefits making that move, because the condos might be down a little bit more and then what your home is. So they could be affected a little bit more depending on the difference in supply, and that which all direct kind of affects the pricing. What we're seeing out there currently, some other benefits of doing something in this market, if you were thinking about selling your home, is now could be a good time. People are, have a little bit more time on their hands. Everybody's social distancing. Even if you do have a job, people that are lucky enough to continue to have a job, like myself, we are can't do a whole lot outside of our day-to-day and staying home and working from home, right? So, and people are socially isolated in the evenings and on the weekends, so they have a lot more time to do some research, look into houses if buyers are looking to potentially purchase. What we're seeing out there currently on the market is we're seeing a lot of motivated buyers, people that have been waiting around and they're looking for the right house, and when those right houses come up on the market, people are jumping on them. we're seeing multiple offer situations coming out. And we saw a number of multiple offer situations this past week, talking to some colleagues there. There's 5 or 6 different multiple offer situations out there that we kind of heard of. So through it, so there is a ton of multiple offer situations for the right houses out there. So, and there are motivated buyers. All comes down to how does the home show and how well is it priced there in the market. You don't want to be chasing the market, and you don't want to be priced outside of the market as well. So keep that in mind when you are looking at selling. Anyways, so benefits of listing house now. I mean, now could be a good time. There's less competition out there, less homes to deal with. Our inventory right now is sitting about right around where it ended in March. So that's kind of unprecedented for this time. We're seeing a lot less inventory come out, at least half of the number of listings coming out on a weekly basis from what we were seeing, earlier spring or normally this time of year. And those new listings, there are also fewer sales. So that's where the pricing and seeing how well your home shows, you have to set yourself apart from all the other homes, and that's really an important part of it. You do get less showings at this time. Obviously, there's a health concern out there, so buyers are, if they're not super motivated, you're going to get a lot less tire kickers, less people that are, just maybe thinking about maybe buying this year. Those are all going to be kind of pretty much washed away, and you're going to be left with a lot more motivated sellers, people that have been out there, seen some other homes already, and they're looking to, potentially make a move. So less showings, but that means there are also more qualified showings. So even though you think that's a negative, they're more qualified, so a better chance of getting an offer for each of the showings that you do have. And with the lower competition, I mean, they have less options to choose from, and if your home shows well and it's priced right, and it ticks all the boxes, there's a good chance that they will make an offer. So it is a good time versus normally at this time of year in spring, things are just, tulips are blooming, trees are starting to bud. It's getting a really beautiful time of year. So it is a great time to get some pictures done while we're in this spring bloom, and can get your home on the market and in front of a lot more faces and eyes, even for when they do want to purchase. So anyways, keep that in mind. If you guys do have any questions, if you do have any comments on this, please like, subscribe, and I'll be more than happy to leave me some comments, and be more than happy to answer any other questions there. Anyways, everybody stay safe, have a great week, and thank you to all the essential line workers, the front line workers, the postal workers, the people stocking the food shelves, nurses, doctors, everybody that's keeping us healthy and keeping us running here as smooth as possible. So thank you everybody to that, and everybody stay healthy and take care. See you next week.